If you're a fan of this channel, or you're a fan of, Pokemon hacking stuff, I'd highly recommend staying till the very end. Hey everyone, this is CLC here, and yeah, I didn't go into the old spiel of what is up my crew, that kind of stuff, because I don't think that right now is a good idea. And you're probably one of those greedy fucks wondering when I'm going to get to the Theta Emerald Renew stuff. Well, don't worry, you fucks. I'll be more than happy to get to it. Now, also, you might be saying, that sounds a little harsh. You shouldn't be saying that about your fans. Well, I'm not talking about those people. Those kind of people actually enjoy my content, regardless if it's Pokemon Emerald Renew or not. Let me just give you an idea of what I'm talking about. Let's say you have this project at school where you have to make a papier-mâché rocket ship. You, being smart, spent a good portion of time working on the project, making the blueprints, scrapping some failures, heck, even adding some cool stuff to it that, makes you stand out. Now, your rocket ship is done, and it's probably one of your favorite things you've made in your life so far. You go up to school proudly handing in your rocket to grade, and then you see this kid with a rocket that looks as if he did it within a few hours before he even got to school. But not much effort except for maybe coloring it or something. After a little while, your teacher hands it back, and you only get a 25 out of 100. Are you kidding me? After all that hard work? Really? But then, you look at the kid who handed in his dinky rocket, and he gets a 100. A perfect fucking score. Now, I know it's a really weird comparison because, in real life, you'd probably, the one who has, you making the really good rocket would probably definitely get a better score than the kid who made the dinky rocket. But that's the best way I can describe it, especially with the experience I just had. You see, I worked very hard on this cute little Christmas special I did for my channel, which I had planned since, I want to say, beginning of November. And I shot it. That was my very first live action thing I've done in God knows how long. I edited it for 2 to 3 days, making sure everything was crisp, clear, as best as I possibly could, because that camera was actually trash, no offense. And made a nice little thumbnail, and uploaded it. Now, at the time of writing this script, it only got 112 views. Now, I only have 5K on this channel. I'm not expecting a lot of people to watch it. However, at midnight of January 1st, 2019, this video, right now, is standing at 338 views at writing this script. How did I do that video again? I opened up VBA, turned my game capture on, looked through the screens, stopped it, uploaded just the raw footage to YouTube, did that, made a really horrible thumbnail, and that's it. No real thought process at all. I find it extremely aggravating when I do something different from the normal what I do. It doesn't get any attention. When I upload a video without posting it anywhere or having no real effort added to it, it immediately passes the views to the other different videos. That's insane. I'll be honest, I don't really have fun doing those Theta Emerald Renew videos. I just kind of upload them and then ship them out and hope for the best. I'm not doing it for money. I'm doing it to, just letting people know about it. And you know what? I've had it. I'm going to take the term New Year, New Me and use it accordingly. So we're going to start with some changes here and there. Number one, I'm going to branch out and do more of these videos that I like doing. The podcasts where I just BS with people, making important videos like the one talking about transphobia and the one talking about those guys sexually assaulting that girl, and just talking about games in general. In fact, I like doing that r/OKQ video because that was actually really entertaining in my eyes, but it could have been better, which is what I want to do. I want to improve my videos. Number two, I'm not going to lie, being in front of a camera, my face showing probably since, I want to say, beginning of the decade, made me kind of nervous. However, taking the advice that John Tron gave me,
fuck it,
I ended up doing it, and it made me feel really good. I know a lot of you wouldn't understand, but that was probably one of my favorite videos to make since I started this channel over 10 years ago. Yeah, I actually made this channel back in September 2008. I never mentioned it, though, because I just kind of let it slide. I don't think anyone even noticed. And, doing that kind of live action video kind of inspired me to make more content like that. Learning new editing tricks, maybe even delve into getting better equipment. Because that camera is, it's kind of stuck in 2008. We got to get it up and, we'll go at least 2009. How about that? And number 3 is the one everyone's probably going to not like. I'm still going to talk about Pokemon stuff. Absolutely. Now, it might sound that sounds kind of weird that I said, oh, it's not going to be good. That sounds great. I mean, it's true. Since it's 2019, Gen 8 should, any information about it should be here anytime now. Just watch for leakers, especially the Grinch. In fact, I want to get involved with other game stuff too, because if you don't know, I'm very into other different terms of gaming. I love Overwatch. I'm starting to get into Call of Duty again. That was pretty fun. Spyro is a pretty fun game. Crash is cool. And I wanted to evolve myself into more games. Maybe I'll even get a decent capture card, play games while commentating them. Not like a Let's Play, more like a shortened version of it. Not a director's cut, but more of a shortened Let's Play. Instead of just going through the game and just BSing, I just make a short version of it and just send it out. With editing, of course. Now, what does that got to do with Theta Emerald Renewal and Pokemon hacking in general? I have some bad news. If you're sitting down, stay there. Because you're going to stand up in a little bit. Look, Pokemon hacking was a nice hobby while it lasted. But it's not something I want to do forever. Plus, I'm not really good at it. I'll be honest, I just used the resources at my disposal and made a better version of Emerald. That was pretty much the goal I had since, Theta Emerald, the very first one back in 2015. I'll be honest, I just used the resources at my disposal and made a better version of Pokemon Emerald. That's why I came up with the name Pokemon Theta Emerald. Because Pokemon Ruby and Alpha Sapphire were pretty much the same story to a certain extent of just Ruby and Sapphire, except, 3D, more Pokemon, more moves, different battle system, all that stuff. That's kind of how I wanted it to be. I wasn't going to make a full-on different game like Pokemon Light Platinum or Flora Sky, or making a D-make like Pokemon Shiny Gold / Liquid Crystal. I'll be honest, I've been, hacking since I've been in middle school. I remember in my 8th grade digital arts class, a friend of mine caught me playing one of the hacks. I think it was called Ruby Destiny Reign of Legends, I think. I have no idea. And it was about the same time I, started my channel too. But I didn't upload any of that stuff until 2012. But I think it's time that we move on. You see, that's life, ladies and gentlemen. You can't sit and do something like that because that won't benefit you in the long run. That won't get you any sort of monetary value. That won't get you any girls. I'll tell you that right now, boys. I've realized that I'm 23. I'm going back to school. I need to grow from that. I'm still going to be a gamer. Don't get me wrong. I'm just saying that Pokemon hacking is not really my thing anymore. It's kind of lost its taste. And I kind of felt like that for the longest time now. Because every time I go on Pokemon Community, it's just boring. There's nothing new. There's nothing exciting around. It's just boring. I don't know why people expect, me to keep doing this forever. I can't do this forever. It's just, I want people to understand that I want to do things that I want to do. Things that make me happy. Yeah, Theta Emerald Renewal, had its moments where it felt good, but after realizing it was kind of annoying, if you really think about it. Because what did I do with that game? I rewrote the base stats of every single Pokemon in that game, and mind you, there's a shit ton in that game. I redid trainers, I redid maps, I added new maps. Not the best looking ones, but maps nonetheless. And yeah, I uploaded it, and the reason why I called it Renew was sort of a parody of a game I Let's Played called Pokemon Ruby Renew. And that was probably the funniest thing I remember hearing about. Not hearing about, but just doing. But I don't think I'm going to do this stuff anymore. I don't have any real drive. I don't have any motivation to do any of this. I'd rather just do my own thing for right now, make videos that I want to do, go to school, do my own thing, and just be myself. And that's how I feel anyone who wants to be a content creator should be. I don't want them to just go out there and do things that people want them to do. Do things that you want to do. Because the one thing I've hated when it comes to Theta Emerald Renew is that now whenever I upload a video that is, different from not even Theta Emerald Renew, has comments on it. And comments, mind you, that could be easily answered through that little guidebook I made. It's amazing how stupid people can be. Now, I want you to understand that I don't hate anyone who asks stuff like that. That's not true at all. It's just, I find it extremely aggravating. People ask me the same crap every single day. And yeah, there'd be bugs and glitches, but let me just tell you something right now. I'm not saying that, I don't listen. I actually listen quite a lot. It's just some things aren't my fault, I'll be honest. Now, I kind of started doing this video. I wanted to do this video specifically because of, the Happy New Year and the Gingerbread Castle videos, their differences in terms of views. But another reason why I did it was because a person on my Facebook page commented on the picture I took of the screen cap of both the videos with their time differences and their view differences. They said, I wish people looked for everything you post and not just Theta Emerald stuff. If you're going to follow or sub someone, you should try to enjoy all of their content and help them grow. That's the point. That's what I want to do. I want to do a lot of things. I want to do things that people, broaden my horizon, broaden my, audience. Me being stuck in this rut known as Theta Emerald Renew is not going to make me do that. Do I see myself getting a career here? No. That's not my goal here, at least not yet. Do I see myself, being successful in life? That's my goal. That's my main goal right now. I want to make videos, yes. But I also want to have fun doing it. And, doing Theta Emerald all the time, that's not fun for me anymore. If you want to complain, you want to be a little bitch and cry about it, go ahead. Be my guest. Because I don't give a shit. That's who I am. And there's nothing you can do about it. You want to take the ROM and play around with it, be my guest. But the game's a buggy mess. I'll tell you right now. If you're still here, and you wanna, and you're just here, and you like to sound my voice, thank you. I don't. But I hope you, and I thank you for understanding that I don't want to do this Pokemon hacking stuff anymore. If I do a Let's Play of a game that's a Pokemon hack, great. In fact, there's one game that I found that I'm actually thinking about talking about. That was very interesting and caught my eye. Yeah, I just hope people understand it, and I thank you wholeheartedly for sticking around and being good fans. Because the fans that stick around just for Theta Emerald content, I'm sorry, that's it. Time to go home, boys. And I think that's going to be it for now. So, yeah, that's going to be the end of this video. So, I thank you so much for, I believe this year we hit 5K. That's amazing. And I'm hoping we could reach a very big number this year, too. I would love to hit, a really big number. I don't really know which number, but how about all the numbers? Just every single number. I want to hit all of them. So, you know what? Yeah, I hope you enjoy my content. My new content coming out soon. In fact, I think maybe after this, I want to start looking up new video ideas. All right, so thank you so much, and rest in peace, Theta Emerald. Rest in shit. All right, make sure to like the video if you found any of this interesting. Be sure to subscribe for newer content. And comment your opinion on how you think that me not making Theta Emerald renew or improving on it is bullshit. Because then at that point, I'm just gonna block you. I'm kidding. No, I'm not. Nah. That's being a bitch. But you want to complain about being my guest, I couldn't care less. Alright, so thank you so much, and I hope everyone had a happy new year. Peace out.